Okay, today we're talking about something called cars. We need to go over the new Corvette E-Ray. It's a Corvette that is now all-wheel drive, and it's got electric batteries in the center tunnel right next to you. The number one comparison obviously is gonna be the new E-Ray versus the NSX. For some weird reason, it gets such a bad rap online. At the same time, I had a lot of fun driving it. I really enjoy the car. Corvette E-Ray is now taking down the NSX. It's got a few caveats, and I mentioned this in our official interview with Aaron Link from Chevrolet, who is a performance manager for the Corvette team. Terrific on camera. We learned a lot of good things. This Corvette is trying to take down the NSX, and it does in every single way. It's faster. It's faster 0 to 60 at a 2.5, 0 to 60 versus 3 seconds. It's also faster down the quarter mile, 10.5 at 130 miles an hour versus 11.2. Oh yeah, real quick, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button while you watch this video if you enjoy it. If you subscribe, you could win an E-Ray. Like, you could. I don't know how, but you could. Hit the like button too. This gets me to my main point of this video. I'm extremely impressed with this new E-Ray. It's faster than the NSX and it costs less. It weighs more, yes, but it's faster, which that's what the whole world cares about, right? Also, what I want to point out is a shift that we're seeing in the car industry. Let me shift my chair, speaking of that. The NSX is more focused on one thing. It wants to be a sports car. It's got track performance baked in. No, it's not the fastest track car. The design I like a lot. It's unique, it's different. It's not an all-wheel drive snow vehicle meant for any condition. No, it's a focused car. So focused that I would not recommend driving in the snow with an NSX. For the racetrack, I'm excited to find out how lap times compare. It does have wider tires and taller tires and shorter sidewall tires. The Corvette's got the biggest tires and wheels that I've really ever seen on a mid-engine supercar, other than like the Aventadors or the Centenarios or the Scions, those Lamborghinis. Even the McLaren Senna has 315s. These Corvettes have 345s. Comment down below, do you need 345s on your car? Up in Rambo's back, do you need 345s? Do I think it's a better buy than the Z06? I can't really compare them. Z06 definitely to me appeals to me more. If you want to go after the E-Ray, it's new tech. It's got an exciting new future. I cannot wait to find out more about it. Also, speaking about the new E-Ray, comparing it against other supercars on the market that share a similar format, we do have the SF90 that is close to $1 million. So let's kind of, let's transition that one out of the equation. Though it is all-wheel drive with the help of the electric motors, let's look at the 296 GTB Ferrari, which is rear-wheel drive only, but does have an electric motor. And let's look at the McLaren Artura. So here we go. Let's pull up McLaren Artura with McLaren Artura. Hope you like my new setup. I've got the Razer laptop on the side. Doing real good. Here we go. Got all loaded up at the Artura, by the way, right there. Defining fun to drive for $300,000. These two cars, I love them. I love them. I've driven the Artura on 3 different occasions now. I did autocross it. That was fun. It's a really good car. You know why it's a good car? Because yeah, it's got an electric motor. Yeah, it's got hybrid tech to give you no turbo lag by enabling the motors to spin, giving you power and torque when the turbo is not spooled up. That's all great, because all the complaints out there, people saying how McLarens have immense turbo lag, all that's gone. You don't really get that anymore. Same with the 296 GTB. Both cars feature a new 120-degree layout V6, which is like kind of like that instead of being more traditional with a 90-degree layout like that. That means the vehicles are going to have super small 6 cylinders. They're able to shift them more forward to shorten the wheelbase. Wheelbase-wise, they are shorter than the Corvette. Wheelbase is the length from wheel to wheel, front and back. Corvette's more like this. These cars are kind of closer in. Here's Artura, here's 296, getting closer and closer, more central, kind of like a Porsche Cayman. If you look at it, it looks very small. It's got a small wheelbase, helps them turn in faster, be more agile. But actually, theoretically, in terms of engineering, yes, a shorter wheelbase helps you maneuver faster, but a longer wheelbase, kind of like what the Corvette has, gives you more stability at higher speeds. Both these cars use the electric motor to give power to the rear wheels to give you more acceleration while slimming everything down and following the future trends, cutting gas mileage, giving you a taste of what the future can be like. The Corvette's very different. It uses the electric motor up front and it's disconnected. There's no drive shaft connecting from the back to the front, which in its own way, it makes Corvette a very unique purchase, because since everything's disconnected, they can tune the electric motor differently by giving you a lot of power and torque down low. What's unique about the Artura, and let me show you one thing with it. If I go back, the McLaren and the Ferrari have done something differently. And when you scroll down to the side shot of the car, you see the car right here. Well, what McLaren has done is that they've made the batteries sit right here in front of the 6-cylinder, giving you a mid-engine weight balance still. Ferrari has done the same thing. Corvette has used a tunnel to go from the front to the back of the wheelbase to give you the batteries stored in the middle. Effectively, that would mean the Corvette has more weight on the front than the back, for sure, than these cars. On the new E-Ray, it's got, I believe, a 39 by 61% weight distribution versus 40 and 60 for a standard Z06 or Stingray. Not much of a difference, right? Very close. I think what the Chevy team is on right now is really good and exciting. They know what they're doing. The engineering team, those guys are geniuses. So I'm excited to see how it stacks up against these cars. Yeah, this weighs a lot less. It uses carbon fiber bodywork. It's got a carbon fiber tub. Curb weight with a full tank is 3,300 pounds. That is gonna be 700 plus pounds less than an E-Ray. And it's got 16 more horsepower. I would wager this is faster. However, the Corvette's quicker because it's got all-wheel drive and it can accelerate out of a standstill parked at a red light faster to 60 and then to the quarter mile probably. You gotta give credit to the Tesla team because they have implemented this brand new saying I've never heard of in the car industry before. It's quick. We have the quickest car in the world. Quicker than any supercar on the market. Well, it's quicker, but it's not faster, or the Z06 is faster than the Plaid around the racetrack. Quicker versus faster. Isn't that a weird thing? I'm quicker to 60 miles an hour, and I'm quicker to the quarter mile, but you're faster. Maybe I'm not thinking correctly. Quicker, faster. Rambo! What is it? What does it mean? Quicker or faster? The layman's not gonna know. Different strategy, but it is cool seeing how this E-Ray is the fastest Corvette ever. Wait, quickest Corvette ever. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? We're gonna test all these cars out. Don't worry, we're gonna test the Artura 296 E-Ray. It'll happen. It'll all happen. Can't wait. Please let me know your thoughts. How does this car compare against the Trio? The NSX comparison, I think it's pretty much well said. I really enjoy tracking the NSX. I think it's a great car. I'm gonna miss it. They're gone now. Production ended. I really do like the design. It's a fun vehicle. It makes nice turbo noises. When you drive it on track, you do feel like the technology is a lot. You can sometimes feel the torque vectoring or the electronic systems adjust torque in corners. It's nice, I like it, but at the same time, it's not a analog experience like I'm used to. It's a vehicle you gotta get inside and learn it. I know our friend Travis, who tracks his a lot at Laguna Seca, who is riding with me in this clip right here, he's gotten very fast. I mean, he clocked, I think, a 137 in his car. And it's pretty much stock. He's quick, he is quick, great guy, but he had to learn the car over time, and it's a car you gotta learn, but the tech is promising, but at the same time, it does affect the driving experience where it's not as traditional as other cars might be, and if that's a problem, then hey, you might wanna consider that. Well, that's gonna wrap everything up, isn't it? Okay, here we go, body style. What do we got going on here? We got the coupes, the coupes, the cabriolets, as what a Mercedes-Benz calls it. It's German. We got the carbon flash. We got the carbon wheel that I have. What else we got? We got the performance wheels. We got the visible, it's called the visible ground effects package. Ooh, a visible carbon fiber spoiler. So if you guys who got the Z06, I don't think you had that option. Carbon fiber visible spoiler. We got the new electric blue. Electric blue is what it's called, the tape stripes. As car reviewers say, this is my E-Ray build spec. Very nice, I like. Please let me know, place your bets down below, your wagers. How will all these three cars compare? How will the E-Ray compare against the NSX? All these cars are gapped out by almost 100 grand each, right? E-Ray's 105. Artura is 200, Ferrari is 300. They're gapped out pretty wide. I think all of them are priced very well. This is our brand new NSX, and it's gonna mark a new era for us in the future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.